Hi cousins, and welcome to another session of Honest Talk About Women, where you'll learn tips, tricks and strategies on how to navigate the minefields of dating and relationships. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and also comment in the comments section. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you've got a story you want to share with viewers, you can contact me on my email address listed below. Today we've got a story from a viewer that's very, very common. So let's get right into it. My wife, 35 female, and I, 35 male, have been together since college. Married for 10 years now. I know before we got married that we had very different libidos, but we were still having sex 1 to 2 times per week. Fast forward to now, and we've had sex maybe 2 to 4 times per year for the last 7 years. I've tried taking on more of the mental load of kids, chores, finances, etc. It always comes down to I just don't really want to, or some other excuse. I don't think I'm unreasonable. I know that sex every day is very unrealistic, but at least once every 10 days would be good. I also don't want her to do things she doesn't want to do and never have forced or pressured her into sex. There are other things that are tipping me off, but this is such a high level situation dump. Basically what I'm getting down to is, have you ever broken up because of lack of sex? Did you feel like a complete arsehole for it? I'm struggling hard because I feel like I deserve to be appreciated and desired, but I also feel like an arsehole if that's the biggest reason to split up now that we have a couple of kids together. I'm scared I'm eventually just looking elsewhere. Okay, so this is not uncommon, guys. One of the biggest Google searches is how do I get my wife to have sex with me, and vice versa. Women also write it in, how do I get my husband to have sex with me? So there's a lot of bedroom issues out there, guys. And even when I go in social circles and there's alcohol involved, I don't drink, but other people are drinking, and you get down to the bedroom talk or locker talk, and quite a few guys say it's non-existent and it's not coping very well with it. So it's a big issue out there. It's a very, very big issue, and very few couples are in total bliss. So it's about 2 to 3% where there's an absolute burning desire for each other and you're totally in sync. So it's not uncommon, guys, that this situation. So firstly, you've got to have an honest conversation with each other. It all starts with an honest conversation. So you've got to plan a day where the kids aren't around, or there's very low stress in the house. We can sit down and have an adult conversation and talk about what's working for each of you and what's not working for each of you. And obviously you'll bring up the issue that you've brought up today, and ask her, is there anything you can do better to increase her desire for it? Now, you mentioned in your chat about I'm taking up more of the household chores to relieve her. That is only part of it. There's other stuff you can do to romanticize a woman, especially in the bedroom. But before you even go down that track, you need to get her input and see what her honest feelings are. And it could be something that is fixable through hormone therapy. A lot of people, both guys and women, go through a lack of libido due to testosterone. So find a specialist who can help you in this area if that's what her issue is. And finding the right specialist is crucial, because if you just go to a general practitioner doctor that covers A to Z of people's health issues, they won't have the depth of knowledge about it. And you probably could learn more by Googling specialist topics on that area. But I sincerely recommend that you get your wife to get all the blood tests done, all the other tests done, to see if there's any deficiencies that could be cured by medicine. And there's plenty of success stories out there where women have improved on their sex drive through hormone changes. So, and same as guys. So when I say about women, it also applies to guys. So the first thing I'd be doing is having an honest conversation with your wife and seeing what the underlying issues really are, and if it's the way people are wired up or low libido because of hormone issues, then go see a specialist. There's various people in this area that specialize, and you just have to try and tap into networks online to get recommendations of the correct specialist to go and see. So because you've got a couple of kids involved, it's a lot more serious, and it's not something you can walk away with quite easily. But it is a deal breaker for a lot of guys, and it's also a deal breaker for a lot of women. And there's various ways couples handle it. One person sometimes suggests an open marriage, and you got to work out whether that works with your value system, your morals. Or whether you want to totally disengage from the marriage and go through separation for a trial period of 2 years, and should you miss each other, then that's the opportunity time to get back together again. But should that cooling down period of 2 years, which is in my jurisdiction, and you come to the end of that 2 years and you're no longer physically, mentally, emotionally involved with your previous wife, then divorce it is. But it's not to be taken lightly, divorce. It's the thing that occurs right at the very end. Should all other options be exhausted. Another one is counselling. I've got a video on counselling. To make counselling work, it's got to be two willing people that participate in it. If one person is only acting or doesn't give a toss about taking it seriously, it will never work, and it'll be a complete waste of money in counselling bills. But in this particular situation, I think it's medical, and it's not uncommon, and it is possibly fixable. You hear a lot of success stories of women who have gone to see a specialist that caters for this sort of area, and they come out with medication that improves their sex drive. And same as guys, I've heard exactly the same about women who want to initiate it, but the husband's not interested anymore, and it can be a chemical imbalance somewhere where that it is fixable for certain types of people. So that's it for today, guys. This is not an uncommon one. In fact, that's right up there in the stratosphere of complaints you hear from people in my social circles and from what I read on the internet. So there are solutions for it, but it takes finding specialist people that can help you in the medical profession. And there are success stories and happy endings for couples that have this issue. So you've got to search out some really good specialist medical people that you can offload to, and they can help you medically through the appropriate medication. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you got something out of it. And until next time, take care.